What if the man building Mars colonies just got politically blindsided by the man who wants to rule America again, and in 24 hours, $150 billion vanished like it never existed? This isn't science fiction. This is happening right now, and it could derail the future of clean tech, space exploration, and possibly democracy itself. Just weeks ago, Elon Musk and Donald Trump were aligned. Elon reopened Trump's X account, endorsed his campaign ideas, and even joined a federal task force called the Department of Government Efficiency. He wasn't just tweeting support, he pumped over $300 million into Trump's campaign ecosystem. But then it happened. Trump's team proposed a budget that gutted EV tax credits, penalized clean energy growth, and imposed new fees on electric vehicles. Musk's response? One scathing tweet. This budget is a disgusting abomination. And just like that, Tesla stock dropped 14% overnight. That's $150 billion in value. Gone. What followed wasn't just political theater, it was economic shockwave. While the $150 billion loss is debatable, Tesla did face a steep market dip after investor fears flared over a potential regulatory hostility. Analysts from Bloomberg and Reuters noted that the tension triggered sell-offs, not just in Tesla, but across clean energy stock. And for companies like Tesla, whose valuation hinges on future innovation, perception is reality. Wall Street doesn't wait for policy to pass, it reacts to pressure points, tweets, and tone shifts. Meanwhile, SpaceX's close ties to federal agencies came under scrutiny. Though no official contracts were pulled, discussions reportedly began inside congressional committees about adding political risk reviews to high-value tech partnerships. These aren't just hypotheticals. SpaceX is currently contracted with NASA for Artemis moon missions and Pentagon satellite launches. If political rifts influence who's deemed patriotic tech, the fallout could reshape who gets to build America's space future. And then there's Elon Musk artificial intelligence startup. While still in early development, it's now rumored to be pivoting toward national security applications, hoping to distance itself from the regulatory spotlight, targeting social media and EVs. Some insiders speculate that Musk is quietly positioning XAI as his next moonshot, a kind of digital Switzerland where algorithms, not agendas, determine progress. If true, it would echo his pattern. When one arena closes, he builds a new one. Trump hit back hard on Truth Social. No taxpayer money should fund traitorous tech, he wrote. Suddenly, whispers started inside Capitol Hill. Would Trump pull Tesla and SpaceX's federal contracts? Remember, SpaceX holds nearly $20 billion in government deals, including with the US military. Behind the scenes, Tesla executives were scrambling. Musk deleted posts, but the public damage was irreversible, and now insiders say White House allies are looking to freeze new grants. So, is this just a political feud, or is something bigger being played out here? Because if you look past the drama, something even more dangerous is taking shape. Tesla was never just a car company, it's a symbol of the clean tech revolution. SpaceX isn't just building rockets, it's holding up the future of interplanetary civilization. But all of that can be throttled with a few budget lines and a signature. Now EVs face renewed red tape. The robo-taxi fleet Musk promised by 2025. Regulators are delaying approval. And what happens when AI-generated misinformation starts flooding this political firestorm? What happens when science fiction becomes the script for real-life power plays? For the first time, even Musk loyalists are uneasy. If Elon can lose $150 billion in a single day, who's actually in control? Is it the engineers, the politicians, or the algorithms feeding the outrage machine? And here's the question they don't want you asking. Was this Musk's breaking point or his next master move? Because behind the chaos, there's a pattern. Every time Musk gets cornered, he reinvents the game. Could this be the moment he shifts Tesla fully off American soil, doubles down on XAI, or uses this as fuel to launch a fully independent media tech energy empire? This isn't just about billionaires feuding. This is about how easily power can sabotage progress. A teenager in Ohio can now 3D print a rocket engine, yet the future of energy may be decided by one political slap fight. And while we focus on the headlines, one truth remains. Whoever controls the narrative controls the future. That's why the smartest creators, coders, and innovators aren't just watching their building, quietly, rapidly, because when institutions collapse, innovation explodes. So what side of the timeline do you want to live on? The one where the future gets voted away, or the one where you build it anyway? Drop your take in the comments, and if you believe sci-fi is no longer fiction, hit that subscribe button, because what's coming next isn't a theory, it's already being written, and you're in it.